What's going on, everybody? Let's go inside this game. We're at Harley Field with regional finalists from last year, East High School. And fellas, please introduce yourselves. Tell me your name, what grade you in, and what position you play.
My name is Anthony Shields. I'm class 2024. I play defensive end, tight end, and linebacker.
My name is Taizaun Burns. I'm an athlete. I'm going to my junior year.
My name is Wilkes. Class of 2024, play linebacker, receiver, QB.
Oh man, appreciate y'all, man. Now athlete, now tell me the position. Because we know athlete, that means you can be receiver, corner, running back. What you prefer?
I play QB, running back, receiver, safety, DB, punt return, kick return.
And you like all of them?
I like all of them.
My man. All right, now, coming off of a great year last year, what was your record?
10-2.
10-2. Hey, real talk, I've been up in Columbus a long time. I ain't never heard an East team like that, man. So that's big ups to y'all. But what y'all do in the spring and the summer and in the fall to get ready? Because now y'all going from the hunter, now y'all the hunted. Everybody trying to get back at y'all for what y'all did to them last year. So what type of work did y'all put in, man?
We just try to work harder than what we did last year, so it could be better than what we was last year. So just piggybacking off of last year, working harder and doing everything with my teammates again.
What Shield said, we just built on the worksheet yesterday and keep getting better day by day. Keep carrying water and chopping wood.
Every day, work harder. We know the expectation, we know what we did last year, so we got to go even harder because we're the targets this year.
Man, that's great, man, because I'm telling you, y'all still not getting the respect as far as this year. You know, I'm still hearing some more names before East come up, man. So I'm excited and I see the hunger. You know what I mean? Ain't no jokes. It's real, and that's a beautiful thing. Now tell me individually, what's your plans for after high school and beyond?
I'm looking to go to college. I'm trying to do my best in college, get a degree. That's my main focus.
You want to play football in college?
Yes, sir. I want to play football in college.
My man.
My main focus is after high school, I want to go to college. I was looking into owning my own business and transportation, but in the works of playing football too at the same time.
I want to go to college, play football, master in engineering, and then hopefully go to the NFL.
Oh man, engineering. You know what type of engineering you liking, or?
Not yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So you like math? I'm a math teacher. That's a good thing. All right, couple more questions real quick. Favorite player, or who you like to watch in the league, college, whatever.
Favorite player? I like Aaron Donald and Chase Young. I look up to them a lot. There's a couple others. Can't even think of them right now, but those two are the main ones.
My two favorite players right now is Stephon Diggs and Jamar Chase.
My favorite player right now is Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, always open. So you like receivers, then? My man. All right, last question for y'all. Pre-game playlist. What y'all got pumping in the locker room Thursday that's ready to get you going?
Thursday we got Flex Up by Playboy Cardi.
Who?
Playboy Cardi.
Flex what?
Flex Up.
Flex up.
We got Young Boy playing in it for sure.
Young boy?
Young Boy.
Everybody look.
Hey, full value. Get that blood pumping.
Oh, my man.
I don't really pick the playlist. I just let my teammates play it, and I
What
vibe with my teammates.
My man. Hey, y'all, I really appreciate y'all joining us, man. Best of luck, not only Thursday, even though y'all playing our alma mater. We both graduated from Meadowdale High School. So
now I gotta do y'all even worse.
Don't do that. Don't do that, my man. But hey, best of luck in the whole way, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. And we back. We going inside. We got the reigning Division IV State Coach of the Year.
Appreciate that.
Also, for the first time, led East High School to the regional final, where they lost to a tough Steubenville High School team, the Big Red, who got a lot of tradition.
Tradition out there, Big Red.
Hey, man, that
ran in the Big Red out there.
It is what it is, man.
It's a great learning experience for our kids. You know,
Oh, I can dig
good
that.
opportunity to get out there and bang against a tradition, a quality program that's been around, big crowd, great facilities. You know,
Right,
just an awesome experience, man, and make them either get hungry for it and kind of learn what this stage takes.
Right, absolutely.
Be on this stage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, you ain't gonna say it, but some people don't know that you also coach basketball. You're head basketball coach. But the thing is, a lot of people done that and do that.
Right.
You at 2 different schools, man.
Ah, yeah.
And you making it to the daggone regional final, man. What,
yeah.
what was that like?
That
man?
was tough, man. You
Yeah.
know, because I like anything I do, I want to give 110%.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes I'm locked into the season and we rolling, but I'm trying to get to open gym and I'm scheduling open gym. I'm running open gym. I'm running over here. I'm pulling myself crazy. I'm leaving here, practice, driving to open gym, and weight room, and trying to do conditioning and trying to lead those young men that I'm a leader of.
Absolutely.
And trying to be fair to both programs. And like I said, it was tough to juggle last year because we kept going further into the season.
Right.
Years before that, it was kind of easy. Ended and jumped right into the season.
Yeah.
Us having some success kind of complicated things with the scheduling. I had to revisit that schedule.
And it's a good, it's a good thing the coaches cooperate at times.
Yeah,
you know what I
and
mean?
also, you know, it's just like, you know, as being a head coach and doing this is that, you know, head coaching is not just when the season starts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you year round. Basketball, year round too.
Sir. Absolutely.
Football, year round too.
Absolutely.
So, you know, wearing those hats, you know, I'm looking at it a little differently now. And then with my, you know, with international, not starting off as a basketball school or a sports school, me starting to build that program, you know, now it's getting serious over there. Now, you know, hey, international, you got to play a little bit. You know, you ain't coming here and you know, walk in the
I
park.
already know.
So we, you know, we getting them to a point where, you know, we done won some games. We beat Beechcroft for the first time in school history. We beat Linden for the first time in school history. You know, I picked on my boys because I swept them East this year. Talked mad trash during the game. They like, what? You the ops, coach? You the ops? So they rolled me out with that. What I said, but they know it's all love and stuff. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay.
I was super proud of them.
Absolutely, as you should be.
Yeah.
Tell us about how the preseason is gone, and you know, give us a couple of players, some names we should be looking out for real quick.
You know, as you know, we putting out fires every day in the city league. So every day we dealing with stuff and handling, you know, other stuff that has nothing to do with football, coaching football. So I spent a lot of preseason dealing with that stuff.
Right.
And I think we got to a point where, you know, we can focus on football now.
Good.
We know what we have, what we're doing, and who we are as a team right now.
Right.
And I can kind of hone things together and say, hey, this is our identity, and this is what we're doing. So, you know, just getting ready is really trying to get them to focus on not thinking last year is this year. You know, understanding that, hey, that was an awesome historical season. Don't take nothing from it. Embrace it, enjoy it. But we are here today, and that don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That don't matter, and what matters is what we do right now. So we got to build, you know, build on the works. I tell them all the time, build on the works of yesterday, and it'll lead you into the rewards of tomorrow. So, you know, I tell them it's a pledge we do every day. So I try to teach them you never to settle, you know, never to get content, and never to take things for granted. And that's our, you know, that's what we're trying to do to build the culture here. We're trying to change the culture. You know, we talk, you know, that's one of them things that we're working on right now.
Since we're talking about that, before you tell me some of your guys, that leads into my next question, which was, how hard was it to reset them? To like you said, you know what I mean, last year was last year.
Yeah.
Once that final buzzer is
You know,
blue,
man,
it's over.
just like anybody, you know, a young kid hit the lot, get millionaires, and he ain't never had millionaires. You don't know how that.
Right.
He buying everything.
Right.
You know, I myself, when I was rolling, I was like buying up everything. You know, so it's the same thing when dealing with these kids who have never really experienced this type of success and attention, and understanding to be humble.
Right.
In a space of gratitude, and also to be humble but hungry.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I try to talk to him like, we got to be humble. We're hungry. And, you know, I've been dealing with some egos in the off season because they feeling themselves. They coming back like, you know, I did this, I did that. So managing those egos, managing adult egos, managing people, you know, understanding that's what, you know, that was then.
Absolutely.
This is now. So what are we today? You know, yeah, all that write-ups, all the internet, all that stuff don't matter.
That's cool.
Because it got to be one in between the lines.
Yes,
So when you get out here and play, that's where, if that's the case, we wouldn't play the games.
Right.
And just say, hey, East won,
Right.
or Beechcroft won,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Northland
Yes, sir.
won.
Yes, sir.
No,
Yeah.
you got to line up. You got to line up and play them
yeah.
games.
Well, my man say
So,
that's why you play the game.
Just resetting them, man, and understanding that everything comes through a process of hard work. You know, and everything starts from how you work in the off season and your discipline in life. And you know, being, you know, we got this thing we do called above the line. We talk about above the line behavior. And East football have above the line behavior in everything you do. You know, your decisions that you're making. And then, you know, we working on this thing. We got no BCD. So we our no BCD is kind of our culture, and resilience is our culture. And we just say no blaming, no complaining, no defending. And basically 100% accountability. And then we work twice as hard to get better. So if I make a mistake, I own it. No blaming. I told them I'll ruthlessly chase this out of the program. I will chase BCD out my program. If you over here from the coaches to the kids, if you blaming, you complaining, and you defending your bull crap, you got to go. Because it's never solved the problem. It's never made any situation better. It ever improved the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's not, own your stuff, 100%, and then work twice as harder to be better. And I'm good with that. Fumbles, mistakes, anything. But don't be like, man, he ain't blocked, or he ain't, you know. So we just trying to get them to that mindset of just, hey, flush it, make the next play. Flush it, make the next play. And then if they buy into that and understand that, because we had a lot of BCD earlier in 7-on-7 and a lot of egos, because a lot of kids are putting a lot of pressure on themselves after that season.
Absolutely.
You know, you coming off a season, Burns, where he, you know, go from sophomore unknown to Mr. State, all-state first team. So he feeling a lot of pressure to perform, and I'm telling you, there's no pressure for you. Trust the process, trust the work ethic, trust what you've been doing to get to that point, and that'll get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? People are successful because of their training, and they trusted their training, and that's what comes up. People say, oh, he rise to the moment. Nah, you've been training for this moment. You feel me? This moment is here. It's for you now. Yeah. So
you already ready.
So just trying to get them to understand this thing is mental. And the work you put in the off season is going to help you continue. If you love this success and you love this attention,
Let it work.
don't stop the work. Don't stop the work that got you there. And a lot of kids do that. They start looking way ahead and forgetting the process.
Like you say, feeling themselves.
Yeah,
All
feeling
right,
themselves.
tell me real briefly, man, about some of the guys, man. A couple of you
Man,
guys.
I got some studs, man.
Right.
My guy, Anthony Shields, man, one of my favorite kids. He came in with me. I got the job. He was a freshman.
Okay.
Goofy kid, man. Him.
This your 4th year?
Yeah, it's my 4th year. So, you know, he's a senior. It's my first senior from freshman.
Right.
You know, him and Wilkes, my seniors.
Okay.
You know, but
Now,
Shields, Anthony, he plays DN. And when he came in, I was like, man, you're going to make a D1 one day. You know what I was telling him. And he got about 4 or 5 D1 offers now. You know what I'm saying? I'm real proud of him. But one of the things about him, he you know, he does it right. You know, he comes to practice, he works hard. Yes, sir, no, sir.
Great guy.
Good in the classroom. I mean, like, coach's dream. You know, you coach. We done been around a lot. We done seen a lot, done a lot, and dealt with a lot.
Right.
But when I say he got the whole package of somebody you would want in your program, you know, he's one of those kids. Wilkes is the same. Sean Wilkes. One of them. You know, and then you got Tay Burns, who's just a natural talent. Just very.
He said, I'm an athlete. I said, what you build? He said, he named everything but the line.
Everything but the line. We're going to work on his blocking. I mean, he might block a little bit.
Right.
But, you know, man, I mean, that kid's a special kid on the football field.
Right.
You know, there's really not any position that he can play. And when you know, just a knack for the ball, man. You know, one time game, he scored 5 different ways in one game. I mean, a pick up the fumble to the house, took an interception to the house, took a kick return to the house, threw a touchdown, ran one. I mean, he scored every way you possibly could score just about in the game. So, you know, that just speaks volumes of
Absolutely.
that type of football player he is. He's a difference maker in the game.
Right.
And he's just a junior, you know. He's coming to a junior year, so, you know, if he continues to work hard and stay, you know, humble but hungry, keeping his mind right and keeping the right people in his circle, you know, he'll do a lot of great things.
Absolutely.
He'll do a lot of great things. And we added a few numbers. Last year we only had 24 kids, man. 24 kids. And that's what one of the Steubenville's coach came, was like, he came in the office, I just wanted to meet you. He said, because nobody made it this far with 24 kids in the state, and I've been here for 40 years. And he was just saying,
Y'all
man,
gave him a game too.
Yeah, we banged with them a little bit, you know. We banged with them a little bit. They just had too much. We ran out of gas.
Yeah, they gonna go for 4 quarters.
Yeah, we ran out of gas, but I had 9 dudes. He's like, man, you got 9 dudes who run through the wall for you. He said, but you know, he ain't got enough. He knew Coach ain't had enough, but he had respect for what we did and what we got to. He just knew that their numbers were just, you know, it's a number game sometimes. It's a number game, and our numbers just fell short.
You gotta have quality with that quantity too.
Yeah, you gotta have some quality with that quantity. And he has some quality with that quantity.
Right.
You hit that on the nose.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of quality over there.
Yeah. Okay.
But our numbers were small, but they were a tough group. You know, tough group of kids.
Okay. Tell me, you seen Meadowdale, seen Lil Tate.
See a little tape.
Yeah.
Got a little footage today.
Yeah. What concerns?
Concerns me, man. You know.
What you seeing from them?
They do what they do, and they do what they do well. And what I mean by that is that their coach, first-year coach, young guy, and but he knows what he wants to do.
Just got the job.
Yeah, I hear. I spoke with him, man. It's a great young man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a good vision. I just talked to him about his vision and stuff,
Right.
and what he's trying to do to change the culture over there and rebuild it. So I think he's gonna do some wonderful things over there.
You know, we're gonna talk with him, man.
Yeah,
So,
definitely, man. Get behind him and show that support down there, because he's building over there, and I could see that the kids are buying in, because on the film they're doing exactly what he asked them to do. You know, and they're doing what he asked them. He's not asking them to do a lot right now, but do what I asked you to do.
Yeah, that's it.
And they're doing it well. So I saw that, you know, and they're executing what he run, and defensively the kids are getting after it, getting to the ball. So, you know, we got to come to play. You know,
What's
it's
your
not
keys then?
the keys to winning.
What's your keys?
I mean, my keys is, you know, we're going to have to stop the run game.
Okay.
And then we definitely going to have to win the turnover ratio. And then we're going to have to win the penalty ratio. You know, it's early in the season. People turn the ball over. People jump off sides. People hold. It's just part of that early season woes.
Right.
And if we can win that ratio, I think we can have a good chance, you know, to be there at the end, try to pull it out. So
okay, give me something specific now, man. You know, we ain't showing nobody, but you know what I mean. Give me what Burns gonna have to get 100 yards.
Oh, you want some real
Yeah, I mean, you know, you give me.
I was giving you that politically
turnover.
correct stuff, man.
Everybody gonna tell me, man.
But we need to hold them to maybe 2 touchdowns
Okay.
or less,
Okay.
and then we need to score over 28.
Defense is looking pretty good, man.
Defense is coming, man. We had a tough scrimmage against Bishop Reed. It was real physical.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, because they made it deep as we did,
Right.
and they had everybody back. So we went over there and they punched us in the mouth a little bit.
That's good.
Real good.
Yeah,
Real good.
that's
It was a
good.
wake up.
Yeah.
But we responded and came back and went to work in practice, and I like how we responded. And that showed me a little grit. In the grit in there, I also saw that we was fighting. You know, they was fighting in there. It was some big boys. There's some big boys, Bishop Reed.
Yeah.
And I hope to see them later in the playoffs, you know.
Right,
Because that's my little cousin. He got the head job over there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, man. I think he's the first, to have the Catholic job. Young brother got the job.
Good.
So he got the
He
job
got the
over
resume
there.
then.
He
You
got the
gotta-
resume.
Yeah, you know us.
Yeah.
We gotta have that
He got the
resume. You want to get
resume.
over there, man.
He got in. And, you know, in the Catholic League, you
Yeah,
know,
football.
Bishop Reed, football. That's big.
Yeah.
So I was proud of him, even though he popped me in the mouth a little bit. You know, I'm big cuz, but I was proud of him.
Yeah.
Super proud of him because, you know, I raised him. He played for my little league, so
They start.
they stars. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see that him doing well over there. And
See,
but he got them rolling though. You know, so
Right.
they got Newark Catholic, but you know, honestly, we gotta move the ball. We gotta take care of the ball. Burns gotta have a good day. Wilkes gotta have a good day. Shields gotta have a good day and dominate on defense. You know, Shields can dominate on defense.
He
You
said,
know,
who he say? Aaron Donald and
he
Chase
can
Young.
dominate
is
the
his guy.
front line,
Those
man.
his guys, he
You know,
said,
if he can
man.
be that guy, then we can we have a good opportunity, chance to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
man.
And you know, I like my team though. You know,
That's a great thing.
and one thing I like about them is that, you know, we lost 10 seniors. I like the challenge of us having to come back and get it done when they thinking we won't get it done.
Hey, cause you know,
that's when the grind get busy.
They lost a lot, but you still can't.
We lost a lot, but we all right. We all right.
Yeah. And that's a good position where ain't nobody talking about y'all.
Leave me in the cut.
Yeah.
Leave me in the cut, baby. You know what I'm saying? I might jump out on you. Element of surprise.
Hey, man, we really appreciate you.
I appreciate you too,
coming
man.
out and speaking with us,
doubt,
man. Letting us come speak
Much
with you,
love,
man.
man. I like what you're doing, man. And
for
continue success, man, with this,
Appreciate
man.
it. Hey, we be out here Thursday,
All
man.
right, no doubt. You need something, let me know.
Oh, appreciate it.
All right, Tiger Nation, baby, come here. 1500 East Broad Street. I ain't that hard to find, baby.
My man, y'all take care.
All right.